all students. Thanks for joining me, UPSC Aspirant, English medium student. Today's class, remaining questions with answer, chapter first, class 7th. So let's go ahead. Questions number 6. Sorry. In what ways has the meaning of the term Hindustan changed over the centuries? Answer. Over the centuries, there has been a vast changes in the meaning of the terms Hindustan. Today we understood it as India, the modern nation state. In the 13th century, the terms stood for the land under the Delhi, Dil- Delhi Sultan, and in the early 6th 16th century, power used Hindustan to describe the geography, the fauna, and the culture of the inhabitants of the subcontinent. So, next question, 7th. How were the affairs of Jati irregulated? Answer. The affairs of Jatis regulated by as assembly of elders known as the Jati Panchayat, but Jati were also required to follow the rules of their villages. So, questions number 8. What does the terms pan regional empire mean? So, answer. The terms pan-regional was used in the sense of the areas of empires, spanning diverse regions. The density like Cholas, Khilji, Tughlaq, and Mughals were able to build an empire that was pan-regional empire. Most of the subcontinent, the regions were left with the legacy of the big and small states that had ruled of them. So today is enough class. Let's understand. So next class remaining questions with answers. So till then, bye bye. Take care. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Good evening, all student. UPSC aspirant English medium student. Today's class remaining questions with answer. Chapter first, class 7th. So let's go ahead. Let's discuss questions number 9. What are the difficulties historians face in using manuscripts? Answer. Historians rarely on many different find the original manuscripts of the author. Today, we are totally dependent upon the copies made by later scribes. As a result, historians have to read different manuscripts, version of the same text to guess what the author had originally written. And questions number 10. How do historians divided the past into periods? Do they face any problems in doing so? Answer. Historians divided the past into periods based on the economy and social factors which characteristics characteristics them. In doing so, they are faced with two problems. First, economic and social changes keep taking place. Hence, definite boundaries cannot be drawn. Second, these periods are compared with modernity. So today is enough class. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Thanks. Good evening, all student UPSC aspirant. Today's class remaining questions with answer. chapter first, 7th class. So let's go ahead. Let's do questions number 11th. Compare either map 1 or map 2 with the present day map of the subcontinent, listening as many sim- similarity and differences as you can find. Answer: Map 1 was made in 1154 CE by Al Idrisian geographer. This section is details of the Indian subcontinent from his larger map of the world. Map 2 was made by a French cartographer in 1720. Both maps are quite different from each other, even though they represent the same areas. Last 12 questions. Let's do. Find out where records are kept in your village or city. Who writes these records in there an archive? Who means it? What kinds of documents are stored there? Who are the people who use it? So answer: the records are kept in Gram Panchayat of a village. The records are written by the supervisor of the village. It the documents related to voter ID, house of people, lands, etc. The ward members of the village use them to give some Saturdays to the people. So today is enough. All questions solved. Chapter first. So till then, bye bye. Take care. Thank you. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.